Hey folks, I know it's a little dark, but there we go. I'm sitting in the living room of the house and I just had a few things to say and want to get them off my chest before the podcast tomorrow. And I may talk about them before the podcast on American Liberty Radio Network on Facebook and also AmericanLibertyRadio.com. A couple of things. First of all, the lefties, they do this, sorry. The lefties, the Marxists, the Democrats, all those folks, they're doing everything they can to stop Trump. Well, let me tell you, they're not going to win, okay? The Electoral College will do their voting for some reason. I don't know why. On the 20th, which is... which is a few days from now, or tomorrow, I don't know, today when you're watching this, I don't know. I'm so frustrated with what's going on, I don't even know what date it is, so, hey. So I want you to understand that there's only two things that you guys need to understand. Number one, the opponents to peace, freedom, liberty, and security for this nation are ramping up their attack against everybody, against you, against free speech, against everybody, and they're pulling China into America to shut down our free speech. That's in the news. That's on record. Go to Infowars.com and other places to check that out. The other thing that's happening is that Putin is looking at the U.S. going, I had nothing to do with your hacking. I had nothing to do with any of that. You know why? Because it was found out that the DHS was hacking into the election and trying to pull all that crap. Okay, that's what they were doing. Your own freaking government is doing that. You got that? Okay, so I just wanted to mention that. Just wanted to take a few minutes and get that off my chest. But right now I'm going to go relax and I'm going to enjoy a little time to myself. I do the podcast 7 days a week. And I do a lot of research to put a lot of that stuff up there that I talk about. And there's one last thing that I want to mention, and that is a lot of people look at me and look at others and say, you don't know what you're talking about. You're a conspiracy theorist. You're one of these. You're one of those. Whatever their assertions are, whatever their accusations are, whatever their claims are, they got nothing to back it up with. Okay, so they're full of crap, they're dumber than a box of rocks, and they have absolutely no idea what they're doing. I'm not going to hold back in 2017. I'm going to call a few people out. I already have if you've listened to my podcast. So anyway, folks, I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to you tomorrow in the podcast at AmericanLibertyRadio.com. And if you have any questions, you can ask me at AmericanLibertyRadio@USA.com. AmericanLibertyRadio@USA.com. And you can go to American Liberty Radio on Spreaker.com. I'll talk to you later.